Brighten that up. I hope that's good lighting. I hope it's good lighting. If not, I am sorry. Maybe turn this. Let's see. Okay. I think we're good now. I think I had the blinds open too much. Yeah. Anyway, I'm starting a little early today, just because I'm feeling pretty good, and I also wanted to do a collective message today. So, if you are new, yes, I am early, Lucas. If you are new here, hello, and welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi. I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today, I believe we were doing free 3 card readings. I believe that's what we're doing today. But I wanted to do a collective message, which is why I started early, Lucas. I wanted to do a collective message. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into that. I was feeling called to do this. So let me see. So, Spirit, let's tap into the. Can't even say it. Let's tap into the collective today, please. Let's tap into the collective. Just a message that someone needs to know right now. Someone in the collective, Spirit. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right. So the first 3 cards that I have for the collective, we have the Ace of Cups. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. And then we have the Justice card. Hello, Ethereal Moonlight. How are you? So just for this message, for this collective message, it's kind of feeling like there are some new things that are coming about for you pretty soon. Okay. Um, if there are any, like, I would say, like, legal things that are coming up, this is going to be taken care of. It's kind of what I'm hearing, but this is feeling like you put the work in for this, so they are so Spirit is rewarding you basically. All right, and let's see, you also have, beautiful, look at that, you have the Sun card. You also have the beautiful Queen of Wands, and then you have the King of Cups. Okay, it kind of feels like, and this is, I am getting the energy of whoever is supposed to hear this right now. Whatever you had going on during, like, these, let me see how I can say this. If you were feeling like, okay, I'm not seeing any progress or anything like that in something, and I just kind of want, like, some new things starting, wanting to pop off, basically. Spirit is saying and indicating that uh, there are there were some things that needed to be taken care of before, good things could come to you, basically, right? And this is feeling like this is helping you gain that independence, that confidence, and stuff like that again, that radiating that beauty that you have about yourself again, all because of this stage of your life, in this era, basically, is what I'm hearing, of your life being over with. Okay, and this, I'm gonna dig a little bit more into this King of Cups. I claim that universe. There you go, Ethereal Moonlight. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Can I get one more for the collective message, please, Spirit? Okay. I'll take another. I'll take another. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I like this. I like this. Okay. So, you also have the 10 of Swords. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You also have the Knight of Cups. And then for the last card for this collective reading is the Moon card. Okay. Uh, this is kind of feeling like, in a way, because these things are, like, taking off for you, and they're starting to make a lot, like, everything is aligning for you. There is another energy that basically they're on the same path with you, so they're closing out a lot of things that needed to be taken care of to come towards you. Like, let's say this is like a love connection, or just like a friendship, or it could be like a boss or something like that, someone who is, it kind of feels like you guys are connecting because you kind of have, like, the same goals. Like, hey, I want to make sure I'm okay in this world. Like, I want to make sure that I am, I got all my stuff done. And for a minute, it didn't look like it. I was kind of emotionally stuck. I was, trying to get these things going, my money, my career, my mental, and everything like that. But now it's basically saying like that phase is over. You guys are both entering a new era, and you guys are aligning with each other, okay? And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this other person too. Now with the moon card, it is saying that spirit is putting these things together, putting the pieces to the puzzle together for you guys. Of course you can only see your side of it, right? You can't see the other person's side, but it's basically just feeling like we're working, and we have been working on this. Okay, so just don't worry. You keep your, your head held high, and we're gonna bring this to you, okay? Because you deserve this. You've been working hard for this, right? You've been feeling like you've been in stuck energy for a while, and now it's moving. Hey, Miss Nika, how are you? I didn't see you there. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, so that's what I have for the collective messages. I don't know why. Yeah, that's why I came on early. So I was like, I don't know. So they're kind of telling me to do something here. Okay. So that is what I have today. We are doing free 3 card readings. And if you have a free 3 card question, I will answer it now. You can go ahead and post your question. I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading. And just a little special announcement. I will be changing prices for full readings, but you will be getting more details and everything like that, and we can go a little bit more in depth with it. Okay. Spirit's kind of calling me to do that, so I haven't decided when the changes will be there, but they will be there. But as for right now, it is still $13 for a full reading, and it is $6 for a mini reading. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. So 3 card. May I get a general energy check? Yes, you can, Ethereal Moonlight. Let's see. So Spirit, let's disconnect for like the collective energy. Let's tap into Ethereal Moonlight's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her with her highest interest in mind and her spiritual team. 3, 4, Ethereal Moonlight, please. Hey Ashes, Ashes, how are you? Ooh, okay, okay. I like this. I like this. So, that's kind of funny. You have the Death card. You also have the Knight of Cups. And then the last card that came up is the Two of Cups. There is definitely um, some type of transformation happening with your love life. I'm not sure if you're in like a relationship, or I'm not sure if you're, looking at somebody kind of, looking at some eye candy. However, this is feeling like you are coming towards this. And it's because you are moving into a different phase in your life. So maybe that collective message was for you. Maybe you did claim it. But this is feeling really, really good. Spirit is saying that I'm kind of getting like a dream-like energy. So you may have like some dreams coming up soon where it's like, wow, why was this happening in the dream? Why was this person in the dream? Why did I look at them like this? And I was really excited. It's going to be things like that that are going to be coming to you. Okay. So that's kind of what, just a little general message for you. You know what I'm saying? I hope that resonated with you. Let me get to, hey, Farah, how are you? I wanted to get to, where'd they go? Miss Nika, there. Why hasn't KG friend, wait, why hasn't KG friend guy hasn't texted me back yet? You remember I told you about my move? Oh yeah, so why hasn't he texted you yet? Oh wait, I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Thank you, Ethereum Moonlight. I appreciate you. Let me get 3 cards from Miss Nika, disconnected from the previous energy, please. Why hasn't KG, as we tapped into KG's energy, why hasn't he texted? The first word that I heard was distracted by people. You have the 7 of Pentacles. You also have the 5 of Wands. That's that combativeness and just kind of like chaos in a way. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles. This is feeling like distracted by, like, I don't know, friends, family, or something like that. Something like the reason why they haven't gotten back to you right now is like, oh well, this person said I shouldn't, or just kind of like those different bugs in your ears, like, okay, like what, let me make up my own mind. But it's kind of like KG hasn't um made up their mind or something like that about you, and because they're listening to different people, like their friends. I'm gonna do air quotes because I got that 5 of Wands. Is like, yeah, they don't. I don't know if all of them are gonna have your best interest, but KG seems to be listening to them, and it's kind of saying like, okay, that's why I'm not texting you. Okay, you know, you could eventually, you know, it'll get better, but it's like, come on, dude. But that is what I have for you, Miss Nika. Makes sense. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna get to another question. Farah, if you're still here, when what would you say, please? Will the thing I have on my mind still work despite what I just did? Oh my goodness, let's tap into your energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensions that are guiding Farah. Let's see, will it work out even though will it still work out even though she did something, Spirit, as we tap into her energy, please? There you go. Let's see. Right. Will it still work out for Farah? One fell to the ground. Okay. All right. Farah, if you're still there, let me know. You have the Page of Wands. You also have the Empress in the reverse, and then you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, this is kind of feeling like, and this is the energy I'm picking up on, is because I'm not sure what you did, but because you kind of acted immaturely, with that Empress in the reverse, and with the Page of Wands right there. This is feeling like this still has potential to work, but your spiritual team is wanting you to really like mature and ground your like emotions. I don't know if you did something, you acted out of like emotions, or just like out of like, well, I don't know why I'm getting, hold on, it's a lot of messages, but I'm getting like, okay, well, almost like I'm the boss of something, or I can do like this, and this is the reason why I did this action. And Spirit is saying, yeah, but now you're using, yeah, okay, yeah. It's almost like they're saying like, this has potential to work out, but you have to change what's going on in here, in your soul, and in your heart, basically, because you have the Empress, which is a really good card, but in the reverse, it's like all her negative traits are coming out, and it's something like you acted on the negative traits, like the immaturity traits on of whatever happened. Now, I had the Eight of Swords, and then I had another card that fell out for you, which was the Three of Pentacles. It's not ruined yet, only because you are sensing, you are getting a high sense of like, I may have did this wrong or something like that. So Spirit is saying you have potential to fix this, but fix in here first. And it's not saying that you're completely like broken or anything. It's just saying fix those emotions, ground those emotions, make sure it's like, hey, let's not act out of like, I'm the leader, so I get to do this. Let's not do that. Okay, it's never gonna get us anywhere. You know, even though we do want to sometimes, but you haven't ruined it yet. Okay, so that's kind of what they want to say to you. I hope that resonates with you, and best of luck. Best of luck. You know, we've all, listen, we all have done things. I know I have done things out of emotion, and I'm like, you know what, that probably wasn't the best idea, but in the moment it felt good, if that makes any sense. It was like, but this was going on. So I just thought, it's like, heck, you know? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? Ashes, how can I step into my highest potential? Ooh. Thanks, dear. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay. It's okay. You're human. It's okay. It's okay. Let's tap into Ashes energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensions that are guiding them. How can they step into their highest potential, Spirit? How can they step into their highest potential? Can I get a couple cards, please? One more for Ashes. Okay. Okay. So this is supposed to be right there, right? Yeah. Okay. That was a quick one. Okay. So you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. Hey, Cap, how are you? And then you have the Judgment card. um, this is kind of feeling like to step into your highest potential. You kind of need to. It's kind of being implied that you need to not give up. Okay, stepping into your highest potential takes strength, which actually is my confirmation card for that Ten of Wands in the reverse. I don't know why I'm getting the energy of sometimes if things get a little like it's something rattles you, ashes, like you're like, all right, I'm out. Like, and it's like, no, we want you to keep going. That's bringing you strength. That's getting you to that point where you're like, I can do this. Like your head is held high, you know what I mean? And they're saying just not to I'm getting like a sense of like not giving up. Okay, even if your career is not looking exactly the way you want it to right now, don't give up. If your love life is looking a little funky, don't give up. If your finances are okay but you want them up here, don't give up on making these things happen. That's how you're going to step into your highest potential, because you're not giving up. You have a lot of strength actually, and I'm tapping into your energy. You do, but I feel you pull back sometimes. Okay, and spirit is saying, no, we're doing these things to make you reach there. Like just grab it, you know what I mean? So that's kind of how you're gonna get to your highest potential. If that resonates with you, that's just the energy I was picking up on. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay. I don't want to seem redundant, but I just woke up. It is okay, Cap. It is okay. That's what we do around here. You're welcome, Ashes. All the best to you, man. All the best to you. Alrighty, so I'm still doing free 3-card readings. You can ask anything that you want, and I will answer it in 3 cards. Okay. Whew. It was some pretty decent energy over there. Hello, Rena. How are you? Hi, what are Rosh's current feelings and next actions toward me? So I can answer, well, I can pull 3 cards for that. Let's see if I can. What are their current, do you want the current feelings or next actions? Because I can only do kind of like one. Spirit is saying I can only do one. Which one would you like, Rena? The feelings or the actions? What would they do to you now, or how are they feeling currently? Current feelings, gotcha. All right. So, what are the current feelings, Spirit, as we tap into Rena's energy, please, and Rosh's energy? Whew. Disconnecting from the previous energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. What are the current feelings in 3 cards, please? Okay. Okay. So we have. I wanted to make sure I had all of those right. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Swords. And then we have the lovely 9 of Cups, which is really cool. Their current feelings are, it's almost like this person is wanting to, it's almost like they want to rush in and maybe like plan something, or like they're trying to rush into you, but they're also like trying to plan something for you or with you or something like that, um to give you like that, almost like something that you've been wanting them to do. It's almost like they picked up on that energy, Rena, and they're like, okay, I want to do it. Like for some odd reason I want to just go and do like this and show her or something like that, because I do get like a rushing energy, but I also feel like they're trying to plan something with that 8 of Pentacles. Um, very interesting. It does feel like this person, so it's kind of like you said feelings, but I'm kind of getting action too. So maybe that's why you asked that. Even though Spirit was saying just do one, I don't know, but it does feel like you're gonna get what you want from this person. Yeah, I don't know. It's like their current feelings. It's almost like they've been dreaming about this, like trying to like do something, or they're planning something for you. That's their current feelings are, I'm planning something for you. That's the clearest message that I keep getting. Okay. And I feel like they're doing this in a fast way, but they are planning something. So that's their current feelings is I'm planning something for Rena. Let me know if that resonates with you and keep me posted, Rena, please. My current life is nothing but work, sleeping, and watching Tubi way too much. I was watching Tubi last night. I was watching yeah, because Pluto TV stopped work. I'm looking at my TV as I'm talking to you guys, but my hello Neon, how are you? Um I was watching Tubi too. I was watching an old 1960s show. It was pretty well, it had Sally Field in it, and I like Sally Field. So I was watching it and it was actually pretty good. I like the, it's just some stuff is just timeless. It's like it doesn't matter what, decade, what era, what anything, it's like this stuff is still relevant. And people don't really understand that. You can switch the words, oh, we don't do that anymore. It's like, no, it's still the same thing. So it was good. I think it only ran for like one season or whatever, but it was good. I enjoyed it. And Sally Field, like I said, I like her. She has a cute round face. Anyway, so uh Tina Garcia. Hello, Tina. How are you? Will Jay reconnect with me? Let me get 3 cards for Tina, please. Let me get 3 cards for and Jay. Can we connect to their spiritual team, please? Will they reconnect? Will they reconnect? Will Jay reconnect with Tina? Whoa. Get one more. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about reconnecting. You have the 7 of Cups. You also have the Hermit. And then you have the 3 of Cups, okay? This is definitely a lot of like, what is it? Like, I want to say wishy-washy, but maybe that's too harsh. But I do feel this person kind of going back and forth with if they're going to do this or not. And with that Hermit card right smack dab in the middle, is kind of feeling like they are thinking about this a lot. They are kind of like in a meditative state about this. Like, I want to, but then it is like this big wave, which is why I'm getting like the wishy-washy. A big wave comes over and they go, okay, maybe not right now. So, and here when I said maybe not right now, it's almost like they get a little insecure about something. Like, I want to reconnect. I want to do this. I want to. And then they just go, okay, yeah, no, maybe not right now. Maybe next time. And it's like, okay, you're wasting time. What are we doing? Um, I do get a sense that there is going to be some type of reconnection, but Spirit is not giving me, of course, like a timeline or anything like that. So, unfortunately, but they are definitely thinking about it. They just go in and out of the emotions of like, should I do this now or not? Okay. So Tina, that's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? And Rena resonated. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I try. I try. Oh goodness. So how's everybody doing this Friday? Is everybody doing good? Is everybody feeling good? I can't complain. It was a long day, but it was a good day. It was a long day, but a good day. Thank you. It resonated. Much appreciated. You are welcome. And let me know. Keep me posted, man. Keep me posted. You're feeling good? Feeling great, Lucas? That's good. Yeah, it was pretty long. I woke up super duper early, but today has been, I've been in a really good energy. So I'm not, like I was tired, but I was like, no, I feel good. We need to do this. You need to do some streams, girl. So yeah, and that was why I kind of wanted to get on early and do the collective message, because I was like, there is something going on here. There's something going on here. But if you are just now joining, this is Titanic Tarot. And we are doing free 3-card readings today. So you can ask anything that you would like, and I will answer them in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading. Okay, it is. And like I said earlier in the stream, prices will be changing soon. Prices will be changing soon. Okay. Oh goodness. So how's everybody else been doing? Cap, are you there? Did I lose him already? Did I lose him already? Okay. Oh, my stomach. It just, I hope no one heard that. I hope no one heard that. So, I kind of want to, let's just pull some cards for a second. Since we don't have any questions right now. Let me pull some angel cards. Angel number cards, angel cards, angel number cards. All right, can I get some angel numbers for the people in the chat? Something, an angel number that someone needs to see in the chat right now. Let me shuffle these really quick. And if this resonates with you, let me know. Just an angel number that someone in the chat needs to see. It always falls out my hand. Ooh, but it flipped. Look at that. I got two. So the first one we have, look at that, 2299, right? We have confidence, divine guardianship, transformation, and strength. If you have recently faced a loss, job, or love, expect it to be replaced in the near future, and you doubt whether God has forgotten about you. No need to worry. Feel that energy of your feel that energy of your life right now is forwarding. You didn't have recent losses because you were being punished, but the universe is preparing you for things, preparing new things for you. I'm moving too fast. This is kind of like that collective energy though I was talking about earlier. I'm like, there was a lot of like, I don't know what's going on, but now I feel really good. Like, okay, now I'm getting things moving. Like now I'm seeing progress in my love life. Now I'm seeing progress in my career because I'm out of this crap. And then another card that fell out is the 444. So you have change, strength, and love. The angels are now surrounding you and reassuring you of their love and assistance. Don't worry because the angels are by your side to help you. We need to figure out how to mirror your stream video. Lucas is like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Hold on. You've been saying it to me for a while, but I'm just like, okay. Hey, how are you, Mariana? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Let's get one more for the chat, please, Spirit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Look at that. 000. Yes, you can ask a question, Paula. Yes, you can. Perfection in beginning, powerful and brave. A reminder that you are with God while feeling the love of the Creator in your heart. It is also a sign that a situation has completed a full circle. That's cool. I like that. I don't know. I do feel like there's something that's like coming to an end, but it's in like the best possible way. It's in the best possible way, guys. All right, let me get to let me see. Where's she? Paula. Paula, there you are. Matt's feelings after I messaged him today. Ooh, let me get 3 cards for that. Spirit tapping into Paula's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. And tapping into Matt's energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding him. What are his feelings in 3 cards after Paula sent that message to him today? Let me get 3 cards from Matt, please. Yep. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, you have the Queen of Cups. You also have the Magician. And then you have the Ace of Wands. I'm kind of getting the sense that Matt felt really, for one, he feels like you're, I don't know what the message was, but it does feel like it maybe had some emotion to it, like a some type of, I don't know if it was like a heartfelt message or anything like that, but I am kind of getting a sense of like he feels like, okay, you are a emotional person, and it's not in a bad way. It's just more like, okay, I haven't seen this, you know. But he liked it though. Like as I'm tapping into it, it's almost like like she has a lot of emotions, but I like it. It's like, that's good. You can like it, okay. Um, Also kind of another like very faint energy with the magician. I'm kind of getting that he's also feeling like, I hope this message wasn't for, I hope this message wasn't her trying to like manipulate or anything like that. It was just a work message, but I was just checking on him. I didn't ask anything personal. Yeah. I In a way it's like I'm kind of getting someone that's like, I hope this wasn't like, I hope this wasn't like trying to lead me into like a, what are we saying? I don't know why I'm hearing trick. I hope this wasn't like a I didn't ask anything, I didn't ask anything in the message, like anything personal. Yeah, it doesn't feel, it just, it feels emotional. Maybe this is like the way that he sees you or something like that, but it is kind of feeling like, okay, I hope this is not like anything like, why, I don't know why I keep hearing the word trick. I don't know why I keep hearing that word. But he did like your message though. He felt like this is pretty cool, and I feel like okay, I like it. You know what I mean? So that's what I have for you. I hope that answered your question, Paula. I hope that answered your question. He liked your message, but it was almost like, okay, if it's emotional, I like it. But I also hope that I'm not being like tricked to like do anything or something like that. But, you know, everybody's mind can wander, right? So let me know if that resonates with you, okay? What can I expect this month? Let me get 3 cards for that. Disconnecting from the previous energy, please. Let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Disconnecting from the previous energy. Let me get 3 cards for Ariana, please. Tap into her energy. Keeps coming out. Okay. Can I get one? Let me get one more. Oh, you were just wondering why he didn't keep the conversation going? I understand. Like, okay, what the heck? I didn't do anything, right? Okay. So you have the 8 of Cups. You also have the 6 of Wands. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So what to expect this month is kind of you, I'm kind of getting like you leaving behind a, it's something that you're leaving behind, but I want to say emotion, but I'm also want to say like a situation, like you're leaving something behind, like, okay, that's done. I'm not going to keep fantasizing about that anymore. I'm just going to start focusing on something else and work on something else, because you do have the 8 of Pentacles after that. And this is feeling like that's what to expect is you leaving something behind in June. Because you're kind of like, I'm kind of done with this energy. I don't really want to keep going through this. I don't want to keep like asking myself questions about this or like something like that. And you're just like, ah, okay, all right, let me focus on this now. Now, this is the main thing I need to focus on. So that's what to expect in June, just something that you're leaving and you're moving forward with, like realigning and refocusing on something else. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay. I need a vacation just to get some rest. I feel you, Cap Cap. I do too. I do too. Where do you want to go, Cap Cap? Where do you want to go? You're welcome. Mara, what will happen between me and Jamo in the next 3 months? Let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit, as we tap into Mara's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding this connection, please. Disconnecting from the previous energies. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this. I can never get the, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I was about to go on a whole other thing. Sorry, Lexi, I guess some place near the beach if I listen to my spirit guides. Hey, I'm all for it. Can I get one more, Spirit? In this connection, what will happen in the next 3 months? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. In the next 3 months. Sorry, yours, it took a second. You have the Five of Swords. You also have the King of Wands. And then you have the Lovely Chariot card. It feels like in the next 3 months that this person is going to, it kind of feels like they're starting this already, but they're gonna do something where in a way it's gonna like take them out of this connection with you, if that makes sense. And it feels like you'll be just kind of like, okay, well, I guess we're in this stage now. Like it's almost like they do something, or they make an impulsive move, and it kind of like takes them out of you guys' connection. Like maybe you're just gonna be like, "Ugh, not right now, I can't, like, just go. Just leave me alone really quick." And I see forward movement after that. um I'm not really getting a sense why this person is basically like someone self-sabotaging like a good thing going, okay? Or like a good connection like building up, and it's almost like, okay, I'm gonna take myself out of it because it's too good, or something like that. And you're kind of like, okay, well, whatever, and you move on. Spirit is not indicating like what else is going to happen after that, but this is kind of feeling like within the next 3 months of you guys' connection, okay? Just this person doing something, and like in a way doing something impulsive, and that makes them like remove themselves from the connection, and you kind of just go, okay, well, remove yourself, like, I'm good, I'm not going to entertain foolishness, okay? Like, do your thing. But it is kind of feeling like with the Chariot card at the end of the reading that there will be like some positive things after that, but not in the next 3 months. So weird. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? Let me know if that resonates with you, Mara. And thank you for your question. I appreciate you. Ooh, yeah, okay. These energies, man. These energies. I wonder if, like, you mean he will come back. Can I get one card for that, Spirit? Will he come back? Come back. Yeah, it's kind of, look at that, Three of Cups, like a reunion or something, like getting together or something like that. This is feeling like that, but it's almost like they take themselves. If you guys are not like, talking or anything like that right now, it does feel like maybe they'll come back, but then they take themselves out again. You can't control people, you really can't, but that's kind of what it feels like. Where would I like to go on vacation? Um, hmm. That's a good question. It's two places and they're really, I guess, opposite, but I want to go to Vermont. Don't judge me. I want to go to Vermont. This one is, what's up with Vermont? And then I would like to go to Scotland. I'd like to go to Scotland. That would be cool. See some castles. Ireland and Scotland, but Scotland. See some castles or something like that. You're welcome for your reading. Margaret, hey, hello, you were so right. Oh dear. Well, okay, what was I right about? I don't remember. Margaret, I don't remember anything from readings. You can ask my family. I give them readings and they're like, "You said this." I'm like, "Yeah, what?" I don't remember. I don't remember what I said. Why Vermont? Cuz Lucas, it just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just want to see what goes on there. I just want to see what goes on there. What do we do? I want to do like a, yeah, Vermont. That just seems like a place to go. I don't know. Hey, Hot Devin, how are you? My energy level. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Will I enjoy tonight? Okay, is that your question? Will you enjoy tonight? Okay, let me get 3 cards for that. Let me get 3 cards for Margaret, please, Spirit. Will she enjoy tonight? 3 cards for Margaret. Well, tap into her energy, please. Disconnected from the previous energy. Will she enjoy her night? Yeah. One more. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. This was the sun. I knew it. I saw it. I saw it and I felt it. You have the Justice card. You also have the 6 of Pentacles. And then you have the Empress card. Yes, you will. And just a little extra confirmation card because I saw it in my head. You have the Sun card. Yes, you will. This is feeling like you're going to receive something. I will say this to you, Margaret. This feels like Spirit is giving you something tonight. If there's anything else going on in the 3D, but it feels like Spirit, your spiritual team is giving you something tonight, making you get into this Empress. It's almost like this feels. I don't know why I heard this has been a long time coming. We wanted to give you this for a while, for a couple of years now, and we're actually getting ready to do it. And it feels like you're moving into this Empress mode, and it's. I feel like you're gonna feel this when this happens. Okay, I just that's what I'm feeling. Okay, it feels really good though because, like I said, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of, but yes, you are gonna have a good night tonight. But you are receiving something also from your spiritual team while I'm going on a date. Okay, okay, cool, nice, Margaret. But yeah, so that is what I have for you. Okay, let me know if that resonates with you. Um, let's see, Hot Devin. Can I get a money reading? Yes, you can. Just 3 cards on your finances. Hey Marina, how are you? And what do you mean we will separate and come back again? Maro, so I was basically saying that it feels like if you guys are not connected right now, um it does feel like this person is like going to be like around you, okay, but it also feels like they're taking themselves out of this connection. So let's just say that you guys are friends, but there's been a little hinting that you guys like each other or something like that. It's kind of feeling like, okay, I feel like this, but I'm gonna take myself out of this now. Like I feel like I like them, but I'm gonna take myself out of this. Or if you guys are like communicating and stuff like that with each other, okay, I like what's going on, but now I need to take myself out. I'm gonna self-sabotage and take myself out. Okay. So that's basically what it's saying. Okay. Like almost like if and then like later, like in the near future, like in the future, they will like come back and basically like they'll come back and say, like, okay, yeah, that was stupid for me of taking myself out of what was going on, something like that. So that's what I have for you. Okay. Hot Devin, your finances, money. Can I get let's tap into Devin's energy, please? Our deities, our numbers, our beings, our interdimensionals that are guiding Hot Devin. Please, please, please. For his money, money, money. Money, money, money is all you need. If you know where that's from, I'll give you an extra card. Okay. Where's his money? Ooh, okay. Spirit is like, you may not want to hear this, but it's not necessarily it's you may not want to hear this, but it's not because of what the message is, it's because of what the feeling is, okay? So let me read this to you. Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles, okay? You also have the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Swords. Hey, Joyana, how are you? So, with your money, this does feel like a really good surprise is coming to you for your in your money and in your finances, right? Now, this is so funny because you come off as such a masculine energy. What they're saying is the way that this surprise, they're not going to tell you how the surprise is going to happen, but the way the surprise happens in a way is that you're going to be more in your feminine energy. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, that's my money saving queen. So you're almost like giving yourself like you're treating your money with a softness now. You're not going at, you know, it's so hard. Like I got all these, like, look at me. It's not like that masculine, like macho man type thing. It's almost like you're softening up only because you like what's coming in. You like this surprise of like, oh my goodness, like I'm making the money that I want. Yeah, it's more like you're tapping into the softer side of your money. I know this is that it's weird, but it feels good. And with the Queen of Swords, now she's gonna be more of like the masculine of all the other queens. So it still feels like you have that umph to you about your money, but you still have that softness. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I will say with the Queen of Pentacles that that's my money saving queen. So when you get this big surprise, it's like you're tapping into the Queen of Pentacles, money saving kind of softness. Like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to just go out and act crazy with this new money. I'm going to, you know, basically tell the money what to do. And then with the Queen of Swords, but you still have that umph, like, but I'm gonna do like this too. But you still have that manliness to it. It's such a weird energy, but I love this for you, Devin, because it does feel like you're tapping into more of, I don't know, it's just like the spiritual stuff. And Spirit is like, I think he can handle this message of having the feminine energy in his money reading. So all that to say that yes, you have a surprise coming for your money. I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know. You're welcome, Mara, and you're welcome, Hot Devin. I love you guys' questions. Joyanna, did you post? Did you post? Marina, I see your post is, will me and NH get married in 2026 or in 2027? So let's see. Let me get 3 cards for that disconnecting from the previous energy, please, Spirit. Oh, sorry. Did they get married? Okay, so Marina, are you still there? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read your message. So, ooh, okay, my head. Sorry. You have the 5 of Wands. You also have the Chariot card, and then you have the Devil card. What Spirit is indicating right here is that if there's going to be any success in you guys getting married, there has to be an obsession that stops with you. So this is feeling like maybe we're asking this question a lot to different tarot readers, you know, or you're obsessively thinking about, am I going to get married to them? Am I going to get married? Is it going to be at the end of this year? Is it going to be next year? Is it going to be like this? Is it going to be like that? And Spirit is saying, okay, in order for us to even attempt to make this happen, you have to kind of like clear your mental a little bit, because they're getting a sense of this being really obsessive, and you don't want to block, you know, that blessing that's coming to you, right? So what they're saying is, yes, there's high potential with the Chariot card, that's forward movement, right? But also with the Devil card is that we're becoming obsessed with the thought of being married either to this person or just marriage in general. Okay, and they're not really wanting to give you a direct answer because they don't want you to obsess over this. They're basically saying you're already obsessing over, is this going to happen? And what we don't want to do is give you an answer, a yes or no, and then you obsess over that even more, okay? Because that's throwing you off of everything that you got coming as far as relationships, as far as anything, you know, as far as all that stuff. So I'm gonna say that they are kind of keeping this hidden from you, but at the same time, they want you to kind of just pull back from asking like about, I'm gonna say asking about marriage, but obsessing over this thought, okay? Hey man, can I have a reading? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. We are doing free 3-card readings today. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it's $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading, okay? So that is what I have for you, Marina. I hope that resonates with you. And don't worry. Spirit is like, don't worry. Like, you're going to get through this, okay? But we just want you to kind of like back up a little bit, you know? We want to make sure you're getting everything right. Yes, yes, yes. So, I'm going to answer a couple more people, and then I will get to my moderators before Cap falls out, or if he's not already out. And then I will go ahead and end the stream. I know I started early, but yeah. Hey S Virgo, how are you? How you doing? How's it going, girl? Orthodox. Okay. Can I know what's happening for me in the next 3 months? I'm a fire sign. My name is Solmaz. Okay. So can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit, as we tap into their energy, please? What's going to be happening in the next 3 months for Solmaz as we maybe tap into their energy? All deities, all gnomes, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding them. They are fire sign. Ooh. So am I. Let's see. Clear the energies, please, Spirit. Let's clear the energies, please. Sorry. Oop. I didn't do it all the way. Let's clear the energies. Thank you, S. Virgo, for your donation. I will get to you right after this reading. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? Can I get one more on this one? Give me one more in 3 months. One more. Okay. Okay, let me show you the cards, okay? So you have the Queen of Swords. You also have the Moon card. And then you have the Page of Wands. And I got an extra card for you. And you have the King of Cups, which is really, really nice. It kind of feels like in the next 3 months, there's going to be some type of, like communication with someone. But Spirit's not really giving me a clear, like what this could be about. It kind of, I don't know if they're younger than you or you're younger than them. Something about like this talk needs to happen. And it feels like, there's definitely a talk that's getting ready to happen with somebody, but Spirit's not indicating like what this talk is going to be about for you. And the reason why they want to keep it under wraps is kind of because like, I don't know if it's an intense talk about something, like maybe something that was on your mind, something's going on at work, school, your home life, whatever that may be for you. But it's feeling like an older, like a age thing going on. Like I'm older than you, so I need to talk to you about this, and we're gonna just talk about it or something like that. But Spirit is not indicating like what this is, and that's what's gonna be like basically happening for you in the next 3 months. Very, very interesting, but they're not giving me a clear, hey, this is what's going to be like said or anything like that. They're just saying there's going to be a talk, and I'm getting someone younger than you, something that they want to say to you, or something that they've been thinking about to say to you is the best way I can put that. Okay. So I hope that resonates with you. Very interesting energy. Very, very interesting. All right, so I'm not gonna put this up yet. We're gonna get to our donation with S Virgo. S Virgo donated for a full reading. I don't know why I just sounded like the Three Stooges, but whatever. Okay. So S Virgo, when you are ready, you can post your question. Do I want to use these? Do I want to use these? Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my mind over here. Okay. So everyone pause your 3-card readings, please. All right. Reached out to B.A. Been some time since we spoke. How does he feel towards me? All right. So let's tap into S. Regula's energy, please. Spirit, all deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals. 2 minis. Okay, so 2 minis. So, okay. Okay, so this is the first one, first of the many. Gotcha. I was trying to make sure it wasn't in the question. How does he feel? Let's tap into BA's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings, all interdimensions that are guiding this connection, please, spirit, and their higher selves about this. Okay, so how does he feel? How does BA feel about S Virgo? Make sure I set up. All right, I'm going to show you the first three cards. First three cards. So you have the Page of Wands. You also have the King of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Wands. Right now, I'm kind of getting this person is in like, it's like the way, because you reached out to them as Virgo, it's almost like they're feeling like, I gotta be a little like, I don't know why, like standoffish, like a little silent. Like I know we were in silent mode, but now that you've reached out, I want to kind of go back into silent mode to kind of think about some things. What is going on? Can I get a couple more, please? Well, yeah, it's something like, okay, what is going on with your energy, sir? Okay, let me show you the cards while I'm doing all of that. Seven of Swords, I woke up again. Cap, cap. You also have the Eight of Cups, okay? How they're feeling about you is that they like this, the fact that you reached out to them, right? So they like the fact like, oh, okay, as Virgo, cool. This is all cool and everything. This is nice. This is actually someone that I wanted to hear from. However, I'm getting a little now like I need to pull back again. I need to go back into silent mode with that King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Now with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups, it's almost like if there hasn't been a lot of communication right now, like let's say you reached out but then it's taking like, they said something back but it hasn't been like those long drawn out conversations like I'm reconnecting. It's kind of feeling like this person's like, well, maybe she'll just leave this alone. Maybe she'll just leave this connection alone. I know she reached out, but maybe she'll just forget about it and not even reach out again or say something again. It's funny because he is the one in the wrong, but I wanted to check in on him since he wasn't doing well. Yeah, it's kind of feeling like I'm just gonna try to like I'm getting a sense of I love the fact that you did, but I'm also like, ooh, like maybe I should just not keep communicating because maybe that's what's best for our connection. I feel good about her, but I don't feel good about me right now. Actually, haven't heard back yet. It's almost like this person's trying to like, with that Seven of Swords, like you see how it's just like, like it's like someone doing like, I'm looking at the phone, I see the message, however, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, and it's like just reply, but people are people. People are people. So the way they feel is, I like your message and I appreciate the message, but I feel like I still need to be in silent mode, only because there's been a lot of like only because I feel like maybe this connection should be dropped or something, or I wouldn't say like, maybe dropped is too hard of a word, but maybe I should just like let this connection linger for a second to see if she actually wants to talk to me. If that makes sense. Let me get a couple oracles for this mini reading, spirit, and we're gonna get to your second question. Yeah. One more. Yeah. It's almost like they're like, I'm just gonna follow my gut. You have follow, and then you have seek, and then the last card you have a solo right there. Um. Mm, out with confirmation. um. Yeah, it's kind of just feeling like I like it, but I also want to follow my gut and maybe just leave this alone for right now. Um. it's not anything necessarily you did. It's more, I'm feeling more like I'm thinking a lot and I need to stay silent as I'm thinking about like what I did, what I said, how I acted, and everything like that. But he did like your message though. And he liked that you reached out first is what I'm hearing. If that makes any sense to you. Alrighty, so that is your first question for your mini reading. We're gonna go ahead and get to your second one. And your second question is, will my mobile app business be successful? I like to start in the summer. Ooh, all right. So will the mobile lab be successful? Will the mobile lab be successful, Spirit? So we tapped into S Virgo's energy, please. In this lab, will it be successful for S Virgo? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you the first three cards that I got for you. You have the Page of Wands again. You also have the Four of Wands, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. This is feeling really good. I feel like this is something that you see long term with. This is something that is like, hey, this is my baby. I want to see, like I'm invested in this basically, right? And it feels like I don't know. It feels like there's going to be like a little. Let me get some more cards before I say that. It's going to be successful. And let me get one more with this lab for S Virgo to be successful, Spirit. All right. Okay. So I felt that earlier. So you also have the Page of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Swords. A lot of fast movement, but a lot of good, successful fast movement. Okay. I am getting that when these things are coming towards you, you're not really gonna know, like almost like you're gonna be in shock, like, oh my God, I didn't realize it was gonna be this good. Like I didn't realize it was gonna be moving like this successful, this good. Um, and you, but because you were committed to this, it's almost like, well, you knew something good was going to come out of it because you're doing this with the pure heart, is what I'm hearing. You're doing this and you're liking this with a pure heart, not like, okay, I gotta get the munties. It's like, no, you're doing this because you actually freaking love it, and that's good. And I do see a lot of fast forward, successful movement. Okay, now, I didn't take it out because it kind of flipped half and half. I did see the Five of Wands in there when I was pulling for you. And I am getting a slight energy of there is going to be, I don't know if you're working with, if you're doing this solo or if you're working with anyone else, but I do see and feel a little bit of some, I'm not going to say crazy, chaotic energy. I don't want to be dramatic, even though I might be. But I am getting the energy of like something, even though this is crazy good stuff coming towards you and it's coming towards you fast, there is going to be a little bit of like a pause, like a big fat pause for a second. You're going to be like, wait, everything was going good, like everything was looking so successful and good, what happened? But it's going to be like over quickly is kind of what I'm hearing, and I think that's why it kind of popped out and then popped back in, and I didn't pull it. I'm like, we don't need that right now. I'll tell her, but we don't need that. Hey, John Christie, there we go. How are you? Okay, so let me get some oracles. Uh, okay, yeah, you said you. Let me get some oracles for this, please, Spirit. Okay. Trying to see which one. Okay, there. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes you have to like. Anyway, you have difference. You also have ignore. You have gratitude. And then you have loneliness, okay? And that's that Five of Wands that was in there a little bit. So this is something that you are highly focused on, and you want this to be successful, and it is going to be successful. Let me just put it out there in the streets. It is going to be successful, okay? And I do see you feeling a lot of like just gratitude, like thank you for this. Like I've worked hard for this, and I really want this is almost like my baby, like my other child, you know. And I take pride in this, and I just want to thank my spiritual team. It's almost like I'm feeling you're being very grateful about this, okay? Now with that loneliness card, like I said, there is going to be like a big pause when all this good stuff is coming in. It's like and I'm doing this because I'm getting like a big hand, like just like this, and it is going to kind of get you into like like it says depression. It's like, oh, why did this have to happen now? I thought everything was going to go good. I thought this is, and spirit's like, it's only going to be for a second. Just we got to let this get out. We got to get it out. We got to get it out, and it comes out, and then it goes away. Okay, it's not like I said. It may not be as dramatic as I'm making it seem, but I am getting like a big pause in the middle of your success with this lab. Okay, so that is what I have for you. As Virgo, let me know if that resonated with you, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you, and all the best to you. All the best to you. So, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and well, if let me not say that. If you have a free 3-card reading, you can go ahead and post in chat now. I will answer a couple more people, and then I'm going to go ahead and close the stream for this evening. Alrighty. Hey, the Black Oracle Tobias. Do you see me getting more women if I started approaching? Ooh, let's see. Where'd you go? Wait. Okay, hold on. Tobias. Hold on. I'm always trying to keep this table straight because I will mess this table up. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Whoa. Let's disconnect from the previous energy, please, and let's tap into Tobias energy, all deities, all anomalies, all beings. A brave question, young man. I know, right? Me getting more women if I start approaching more for Tobias, please. Let me get 3 cards as we're tapping into their energy, please. You're welcome, Virgo, and thank you again. I appreciate you. For Tobias. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. Spirit had a couple of messages for you, but I'm trying to get them to stick to one for you. approaching Spirit. Okay. One more. Okay. Is this what I'm feeling? This card right here, is this what I'm feeling for Tobias? Is this what I'm feeling? Yeah. Okay. I got you. I'm sorry. Here we go. So you have that bold King of Wands, right? You also have the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And then you have the 5 of Cups. So you getting more women when you approach them. This is feeling like you can do this, okay? You have the King of Wands. He's coming off as that bold, attractive energy, right, Tobias? However, with the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, you have to be able to basically like put on a brave face and do this, because it could be possible, and it could be possible rejection. It's not going to be from every woman. It's not. We know that it's not going to be. However, I do see this is kind of like it's a couple of messages for you. You can do this, and I believe you're gonna do this with the King of Wands. Like I said, this is a hot, spicy, attractive, bold, kind of impulsive, but they can do this type energy. However, with the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, I think this is your inner energy. Oh, but I'm holding on to, like, I'm a little timid about this, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting, the women that I want in a way. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Now, I also pulled another card for that Five of Cups, and I had the Nine of Wands. Spirit is saying, even though there could be possible rejection coming from you approaching and being more aggressive and everything, this is saying like just don't give up on it, because this is building you towards, someone that's gonna be, that responds to your energy in this King of Wands. Okay, what they're saying is put on a brave face, act bold, feel like you're bold, even if you're feeling on the inside like, no, though, I don't want to approach because I feel like someone's gonna not, give me the right reaction. But Spirit is saying, put on that brave face, even if you feel like that when you get home and you're taking a shower, and you're like, dang, that sucked. Like you're washing your hair and you're just like, that sucked because she did it, and you get that all out. But as you're approaching, you are going to be gaining a lot more confidence, and this is going to be attracting more women. Okay, that's the main message right here. And they're saying, do not give up. That Nine of Wands is like looking at me right now, like, don't give up. Okay, just go for it. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Hello, India. How are you? Hope you're doing good this evening or morning, noon. It doesn't, I don't know where you're at. Oh, goodness. So let me know if that resonated with you. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Just had to put on, like, not fake it till you make it, but in a sense, like, whatever. But I got you next time. Everybody has done that before. Like, you really think someone is, like, cute or something like that. Has anyone ever done that in chat? Has anyone ever approached someone and you're like, I don't know if this is gonna go well, but hey, you know? Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is like I'm the way I'm feeling about this Nine of Wands in that particular reading was don't give up. Okay. I never approached anyone at all. Never, not even, I don't know, like when you were like little or anything like that. I have. It makes you who you are. It just makes you who you are. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to think about it, but you're like, there is going to be some type of like, dang. Yeah, India, go ahead and post your question. You can go ahead and post it whenever you're ready and I'll answer you. I haven't seen you here, and welcome to Titanic Tarot. I'm Lexi. How are you? I'll go ahead and answer your question. We're doing 3 cards today, so you can ask anything that you want, and I will answer it in 3 cards, okay? If you would like a full reading where I can get oracles and everything like that for you in more detail, it is $13 for a full reading, and it is $6 for a mini reading, and Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box, because I put it there. I know I did this time. So, nice to meet you too. Oh, we got a new person. I'm so excited. But yeah, so Lucas said you have never approached anybody. I approached someone before. I was a little, I was disappointed afterwards. I was in school and I was disappointed afterwards, but it was like, I had to shoot my shot. I had to shoot my shot. I'm gonna turn that down. That was blinding me. I've only ever been the one approached and often by a gay guy. Funnily. Lucas. Listen, it's like, oh dear, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just like, what the heck? There you go, India. What are John Pace current feelings for me? We've been in no contact for a week. All right, so let me tap into their energy, please. So can we tap into John Pace's energy, please? All deities, all nominees, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding him, disconnecting me from previous energies and the previous readings, please, and tapping into India's spiritual team and all those that are guiding her, all interdimensionals that are guiding this connection, please. Okay, so what are his current feelings for India? Can I get one more? What are his current feelings for India? John, as we tap into his. Okay. Can I get one more? So, ooh, confirmation, India. Sorry, usually when I like burp or something, I have that's a confirmation. But you have the Queen of Cups. Sorry, you have the Queen of Cups. You also have the Moon card, and then you have the Star card, and I got an extra confirmation card with the Three of Wands. So it kind of feels like his current feelings are he's hiding something from you because you're coming off as like a really like lovely person, like a I don't know how it's lovely, but really like lovely and just really like a really girly energy for him, but it's almost like he has to hide something from you. Like his current feelings are I need to hide something from you. They're not really saying what he's hiding, but it's weird because you have the Star and the Three of Wands, right? And that's saying like forward movement with you as well. So I'm not sure if he's hiding like just like his actual emotions, like, hey, I don't want to tell India exactly how I feel, right now, because I do like her presence though, but I also don't want to reveal that to her right now, right? Maybe it's too early. Maybe it's like I don't know if she's going to be like, leave me alone, I don't want to talk to you. He's kind of going through these like hidden emotions from you. So his current feelings are I need to hide something from her. But I do see forward movement. I do see like future, and not in like like marriage or anything, but I'm saying like I do see us still talking and hanging out or whatever that is for you guys and communicating with each other. But right now he's just hiding something, and like I said, it could be his emotions. Okay, so those are his current feelings, that I need to hide something from her. And but I also do but I also see like forward movement with her too. Go figure. So India, that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated with you. Very interesting energy for that one too. A lot of different energies going on, man. Everyone's in like this it's summertime, I'm a little confused energy. I don't know. It's like just say how you feel, man. So that is what I have for you. So we're going to go ahead and close the free questions, and I'm going to get to my moderators. Thank you, everybody who came through this evening. But I'm going to go ahead and get to my moderators. Because Cap, are you there? Is the real question. Thank you. I appreciate you. He's always hiding his feelings, but he knows oh, okay. It's like, so that I know that we know that they know that they've been knew that I like you. Just tell me, John. Just say it, John. Stop hiding these crazy things. Summertime. Summertime in the right? I take my usual. Okay. Okay, Cap. You're gonna go first. Okay. Um. Let me switch decks. If you can hold on, let me switch decks. This deck is like I'm done. It's weird because I didn't even use a whole bunch of you lately, but it's like I'm done. I don't want to talk anymore. Okay, sorry, I lost my mind. All right, so let's disconnect from all the previous readings that I've done up until this point. Please, Spirit, and let's tap into Cap's energy, please. All deities, all knowledge, all beings. Just a general. I got you. A general for Cap. Let's see. General for Cap. All right, let's get this moving. I like this. First card that came up for you. Look at that, Cap. You have the sun, man. You got the sun. I love it. You also have the Three of Pentacles. And then you have the Page of Cups. There is a lot of, I don't know why, like we were talking about summertime, but I see a lot of light, a lot of like sun coming towards you, a lot of big, bright things coming towards you. Like I'm seeing like, just like you going like, wow, like, oh my goodness. Your spiritual team is leading you to this, man. What else do we have? Spirit? I need my giant pinnacle so I can give you a grant. This man is funny. Let me get two more. For Cap. What is just a general? Ooh. I like this. Look at that, man. You have the Six of Pentacles. You also have the Five of Cups in the reverse. I love that for you. And then you have the Chariot card. I love that too. Um, yeah, you have a lot of good things, Cap, that are your spiritual team is wanting you to receive. It feels like I'm gonna say this summer of 2026, but this does feel really, really good. Okay, it does feel really, really good. I feel like you're coming out of like this feeling of like loss, like, okay, like, dang, I wish it was going like this right now, you know, but it's like, no, man, like this is feeling good. Is that money or a new computer? I don't know. I don't know. It could be both. It could be both. Let me get some more. Hey Don, how are you? Hey, whoa. Hey Alex. Whoa. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I gotta get my mouth together. I couldn't even speak. Okay, so you also have, look at that, the Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, man. All three knights. Oh, we're missing the Knight of Cups, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was going to be the next card. But this is feeling like even though these things are coming at you fast, you do end up like taking a step back and just saying, man, thank you. Like, thanks. Like, thank you, spirit. Thank you, spiritual team, for helping me out. Cause I was getting a little scared about like how things are going to be going for the summer. Okay. I do feel like this is going to be like a surprise though. I am getting like a big sense of like surprise. Sounds like spiritual warfare. Yeah. Can I get one more cat? Yeah, they're not saying. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to make sure. Let me get some oracles for you. This feels good though. So I feel like you're gonna be starting the summer off right. I feel like you're gonna be starting the summer off right. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I love it. Okay. Wait. Which one do I go to first? All right. So, first card, look at that. Bell. Bell, wake up. Signal. You also have redemption with hope, miracle, turning point. Then you have surprise, which I love. And then this was funny. You have eternity. Look at that. But it came up in the reverse, which is kind of feeling like that Five of Cups energy. Like, look, I'm done feeling like this. I don't want to do this anymore. And it's almost like something comes over you and you just say, no, I'm not doing this. And then that's when all like the bam, that's when all that stuff starts happening. And you're like, okay, I like this. Like I said, it could be a new computer and it could be money. It could be a little bit of both, but I am getting you like in a really like healthy, positive energy is what I'm feeling. And I think it's going to come as a surprise to you as well. Okay. So, sir, that is what I have for you. Oh man, I got to stop working graveyard shit. Listen, you got to do what you got to do, but I also feel like your energy is just going to be like spirit's going to give you this like jolt of energy where you're like, even though this is the graveyard shit, I feel great. I feel empowered. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Like it's almost like they're giving you this type of energy, and I think you're really gonna I feel like you're really gonna feel it. Is I don't know. I'm just so excited for you. I'm excited for you. So that's what I have for you, Cap, for your general. Let me know if that resonated with you. I hope it did, because I want to stay here. I want to stay here, spirit. You're welcome. Go get some sleep, man. Go get some sleep. All right. So, Mr. Lucas Leo, you are up next. They want me to use another deck for you, actually. Why? All right. Hold on. Okay, hold on, Lucas. Hold on, Lucas. All right, spirit. Let's see. So let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Lucas' energy, please. Our deities, our numbers, our beings, our interdimensionals that are guiding him. Just in general for Lucas. Resonated? Cool. Love it. Okay. For Lucas, please, Spirit, as we're tapping into Lucas energy. Sorry if I'm going like this. It's one more. Okay. I'm going to show you the first couple of cards. It took me a minute to get the first couple ones, Lucas. So you have the Tower in the reverse. You also have the Two of Pentacles. And then you have the Dilf card, okay? There's some type of I don't know why I'm getting like you seeing something coming like from far away. It's almost like you see something like evolving or something. What's the word? Almost like you're having a premonition about something, Lucas, and you're like, I can see this not turning well, and you're changing you're changing the narrative on it, right? Let's see. You're just trying to figure out how to do it. So you also have, look at that, the Lovers, the Fool card, and then you have the Four of Pentacles, right? There's something about you seeing, like having like a premonition about something that's coming toward you, where it's like, this could be potentially like not so good, but I'm going to change the narrative and kind of like transform this into something where it comes out really good, is what I'm hearing. But you're trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. Let me get some more for Lucas, please. Okay. Some more for Lucas. Some more for Lucas, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't know if this has to do with like, I'm gonna say like you reuniting with someone, but you have the Eight of Wands. You also have the Three of Cups, and then you have the Judgment card. So kind of what I'm predicting for you, Lucas, is almost like you see something like, let's just say there's a reunion happening. Like, okay, you know, family's getting back together, or there's an old friend that wants to come back or something like that, but maybe they had like a really, I don't know, like a rocky relationship with your sister, or like your sister never liked her. It's something like that, and you're like, I don't see this going really well, so let me try to like skirt that, you know, like, let me try to diffuse this bomb basically, and not let this happen. It's almost like I'm getting you thinking on your toes on how to handle this situation. And I always, and I'm gonna keep saying this, and it's only because I know how I am. It may not be as dramatic as I'm making it seem, but there does feel like there's something that you are going to see, I guess almost spiritually, like, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be good. I'm getting like you're gonna sense it, almost like your spidey senses are gonna be tingling, and you're like, yeah, yeah, let's not do that. Okay, let me try to like intervene basically. Oh yeah, I feel that one. Can I get, you got one more in here, and then I'm gonna pull some oracles. You got one more in here for Lucas? What this could be. Yeah, something's ending, something's moving. You also have the Ten of Wands, and for the Ten of Wands in this reading, I'm taking that as like you're ending like it could be like I don't want to say a feud, because I'm not getting any like conflict cards, but just like maybe a thought, or like a, hey, yeah, I don't like where this is headed to. So you're ending it, and you didn't really you're ready to just kind of like, okay, I handled this, you know what I mean? And it's not that you're doing it in this big, huge macho way, but you're doing it more like spiritually, like strategically and spiritually, because you're seeing this, you're having like a premonition about this feeling of it not being like the best case scenario for something or somebody or something like that. Okay. So let me get some oracles for you, sir, to wrap up your general reading. Can I get some more? Can I get two more, Spirit, please? Come on. Can I get two more for Lucas? Two oracles for Lucas. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's something. It feels like it's something close to the heart, someone that's connected to you. So look at that. You have what does this say? Okay, love. Sorry, I was looking at something else. You have love, but then you also have dating. Okay, but I see connections there, and then you have limit, and then you have book with that wisdom. Like I said, it does feel like there's something that is coming towards you and you're trying to change the narrative about it. Like you're saying, okay, we're going to stop it right here. I'm not going to let this part happen. I don't want, two people doing like this, or I don't want to feel that way. It's something about you stopping it. Hey, William, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Um, and I see you doing this with a lot of like grace and a lot of like, just like elegance, you know? uh and this is because you're being led by this spiritually, which is why the outcome is going to be so like, not by like the 3D, like, okay, I gotta stop this, like, I'm not gonna let this happen. It's not that aggressive. It's more like, I see it, I recognize it, now I need to do something about it. So that is what I have for you, Mr. Lucas Leo. I hope that resonated with you. Okay, I really do. I really, really do. You hanging in there, William? Well, we are actually at the end of our stream. We are at the end of the stream. I just finished up my moderator, and I'm going to be out for this evening. I'm going to be out for this evening, but I thank you for stopping by. I will be posting next week. I was going to try to post on Sunday, but I got to see exactly what my schedule's looking like. Okay, you're welcome, Lucas. But thank everybody for coming on through. I appreciate you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm sorry, I read the message. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But before I go, I do offer private readings. All you have to do is find me on Instagram at Titanic Tarot 12. Just DM me, and the prices are the same for a full reading. It is $13. For a mini reading, it is $6. However, guys, I'm going to say it again. The prices are going up for full readings, but you will be getting more details and you will be getting more cards. Okay. I haven't decided on when I'm going to be doing that yet. It may be sometime next week, but I haven't decided yet. Okay. But I will definitely keep you guys posted. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys today. But before I go, if everyone is still here, oh yeah. Okay, let me stop because I can't do that. Okay. Anyway, everyone that was in chat today, everyone that was listening, everyone that was watching, everyone that was lurking, I want to just send nothing but positivity and happiness to all areas of their life. For everyone that was in chat today, everyone that asked a question, like I said, everyone that was listening, watching, and lurking, I'm sending nothing but positivity and happiness to all areas of their life because they deserve positivity and happiness in all areas of their life for their highest good, with no one to be harmed as they are receiving this positivity and happiness that I'm giving to them right now from the bottom of my heart without draining me. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I will see you guys next week sometime. And like I said, if you would like to get in contact with me, please, please, please go to Titanic Tarot 12 on Instagram and just DM me and we can have a private reading. And hopefully I will see you guys there. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a good weekend and I will see you guys next time. But until next time, though, love and light and lace.